Good evening and welcome back to where absolutely little happened. In this case, literally. Supposed to have been 3 games scheduled today, but the Buffalo-Chicago game got moved to tomorrow because they're getting hit with another snowstorm. I don't know why. It seems like the winter guys really like to pick on Buffalo. They just literally finished digging out of the storm they got on Sunday. I don't know how much the stadium got cleared, and now they're getting more snow. And then I just moved the Chicago Buffalo game to tomorrow. Winter. Winter's. Old man Winter's an asshole. Well, we're on the subject. There's going to be a winter theme today, so. I found out today, it might have happened yesterday, so. We got flag bearers for the 2024 Winter Youth Olympics. That's going to go on in Gangwon, South Korea. Which I find out starts Friday. And runs until February 1st. So they're flag bearers. Yes, there's 2. Curler Chloe Fedyuk and freestyle skier Charlie Beats. Beatts. So yes, they'll be leading 79 Canadians to compete at these Youth Olympics. So I wonder how many past Youth Olympians end up going to the big leagues, the main Olympics. I have no idea. If somebody knows, give it a guy a little hand. And that buzzes because I gotta go back to Bingo Blitz for a minute. That's not gonna be right now because, well, I'm busy making a video. While we're on the subject of winter, how about some winter memories? First one, just listening to Carlo Ryder's 80s at 8 show. That 80s show tonight at 8 o'clock. You know you were cool in the 80s when, and I'm thinking, what was cool in the 1980s? And I'm thinking, winters were, and I'm thinking, hey, a couple stories I can throw in here. First one was playing street hockey. Come home from school during the winter, get my homework done, and watch 4 o'clock. That was first hosted by Chuck Chandler, then by Mike Sobel. Well, those were good times. Get some of my homework done when the 4 o'clock was over. Oh look, somebody's out there playing street hockey. I'm gonna go join them. Well, God annoyed because you're not done your homework. It's Mikey C. Mikey didn't. Shut up. Went out there, played until you couldn't see anymore. Larry couldn't see, or he couldn't see the little sponge puck. Or until one of your parents came outside, like, get home now! You kind of knew it was dinner time, so you're outside playing street hockey until you got dragged home. Once in a while, some of the adults of the neighborhood came out with like hockey sticks, and I was like, we're playing too. Okay, let's go. And I made that extra fun and a little bit extra special. Second one, when I was when I was by myself, I was like playing in my backyard a little bit, flipped a hockey puck, a little ball around. And at one end where the driveway was, a freaking big pile of snow. And all the shoveling I got done over the winter is like, you see it getting bigger and bigger and bigger, higher and higher and higher. And some of it ended up piling up into some of the base of the trees, and you can't use that for a bit of a net on that side. And there was one winter where the backyard apparently flooded. At least some of the backyard got flooded because there's ice on there. There's like a couple of neighborhood kids that were over skating around while we were out there. Like, we all had our fun. Don't know how much of the don't know where else all that ice went to. There were a few years where there was like got enough of this, got enough snow flying and it was windy enough you could get a nice little drift about at least to your knees, if not a little higher, right along the fence line. You couldn't miss it. So I had a big enough toy truck so I could just drive them all one way in a toy bulldozer and a toy tractor, and I dig a hole big enough of a hole to see if it would collapse under the weight of one of these vehicles, and that kind of fun. And in the driveway, and I'm not saying in the driveway itself, you didn't do anything because you knew the cars were going to be parked there. Mom didn't do that much driving. She knew how to drive though, but she didn't park close enough to the pile like Dad did. It got warm enough, it kind of melted, and it just looks a little more solid instead of like maybe Dad got close enough where he can actually just hit the pile. Well, not hit it hard, but just bumping enough to where do that several times. You could actually see the indentations of the bumper and the license plate frame and the license plate itself, where you could see the CTF 299 backwards all in the snow pile. You think, wow, that's kind of cool. So yeah, those were fun days. Those were in fact fun days. Lots of fun in the 80s, and then the parents get divorced, and then everybody moved out of the Duke, and I haven't been back there in several years. I think it was last year at some point. I kind of just snooping around Google Maps over the Duke, and I thought, geez, check out the old junior high school. Find out it was a French immersion school. I'm like, wait, when did this happen? That's a French immersion school. I looked at some of the faculty there. Like, didn't recognize anybody. I was like, who the hell are these? What the hell? So yeah, I've got questions. So yeah, some snowy memories. So yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna end it all off now. So in the meantime, and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.